X3, meant for ultimate exploration. The X built to conquer even the most difficult paths, or the pinnacle of comfort and luxury, the X7. And since every X-Range vehicle is packed with performance and versatility, you'll always get the best of X. The BMW X-Range. Your next X-Venture starts here.
Visit SoCalBMW.com today for exceptional offers.
7:53 on KNX. Santa Barbara man's going to spend just over 11 years in federal prison for a $14 million Ponzi scheme and failing to pay over $3 million in income tax.
He claimed to be selling insurance policies in Switzerland to people who were looking for a safe place to put their money, according to Assistant U.S. Attorney Monica Tate.
He claimed that he would purchase insurance policies for these victims and that they would earn a percentage of interest each year, and their money would be safe, and that they would have that money as an annuity.
In fact, she says Darrell Avis stole their money and used it for his own purposes.
Expensive watches, go on very expensive trips, and to spend nearly $170,000 at a local nightclub.
She says many of the victims were older adults who invested their retirement assets, and now they won't have them to rely upon. One victim lost nearly $10 million in the Ponzi scheme. Avis pleaded guilty to 21 felonies, including wire fraud, tax evasion, and aggravated identity theft. Margaret Carrero, KNX News, 97.1 FM.
Elon Musk has changed his mind. He now says SpaceX will keep providing free internet equipment and service to Ukraine after earlier saying that he couldn't afford it and the Pentagon would have to pay for it. SpaceX's Starlink satellite system's been credited with playing a major role in helping Ukraine fight against Russia. Musk had said last week SpaceX could not continue funding the service indefinitely and asking the U.S. Department of Defense to take over the cost that he estimates at $20 million a month. But the Pentagon did not respond yet. In a new tweet, Musk says, quote, "To hell with it," and promises that SpaceX will keep the service going on its own. New CBS poll shows Republicans still in the lead for control of the House, and momentum for Democrats is stalling because of the economy. That story at the top of the hour. Right now, 7:55. Look at your traffic. Here's Tim Greenwood.
110 southbound at the 10 coming out of downtown. All lanes stopped. You will be detoured. Several tipsters have said, hey, most folks are getting detoured east on the 10 and then finding their way south where they can. Also right now, on the 405, things are improving south on the 405 at Lakewood Boulevard. That's where we had a fully engulfed car fire after he hit the center divider. On the 405 south at Euclid Avenue now, we have somebody who didn't quite make it out of lanes, partly sticking in the slow lane instead of getting completely out of your way. And on the 55 northbound at McFadden Avenue, we had a two-car crash off to the right side. Now, that one is completely clear. Next report, 8:05 in the Puente Hills Hyundai 24-hour traffic center.
Partly cloudy today with highs in the 60s, the beaches 70s inland, and the valleys overnight lows down into the 50s. Sunny except for the coast, with clouds going to continue to hang around. Warming up highs in the 70s and 80s, and this what they call a rapid warming trend is going to continue on through Wednesday. Right now, we have 62 degrees in Long Beach, 62 in Azusa, and we're reading 66 degrees in Irvine. Some of the top stories that we're working on for you this morning. Last-minute negotiations underway, trying to head off a bus strike in Orange County that's set to start tomorrow. And people hit the streets protesting scandal at LA's City Council. More news in 3 minutes. It's 7:57.
It's happy hour. What do you want from me? And now, the top reasons to visit Morongo. Number 5.
Happy hour is 3 hours long at Pescado. Get half off beer and wine when you purchase an entree. 2 to 5 p.m. Wednesday through Friday.
Number 4.
Let the games begin giveaway. When you earn 500 points on your rewards card, the 17th or 18th.
3.
The legendary Billy Ocean, live October 30th. Get your tickets now.
Number 2.
Night winners every hour throw axes to win up to $1,000 in free slot play. Play your favorite slots with your rewards card. Fridays, 1 to 8 p.m. to enter.
And the number 1 reason.
Don't get spooked. It's not too late to book your Halloween weekend with us.
Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Morongo. Good Good times.
Aaron here, the founder of California Deluxe Windows. A lot of companies get their windows shipped from all over the globe. That means inflated prices. At California Deluxe Windows, we design, manufacture, and install our own products, so you get windows at an affordable price. And our installation technique is so precise, we do not break your stucco. Your house could be covered with potato chips, and we wouldn't crack one.
So if you're looking for beautiful custom fit windows and doors made right here in LA, call California Deluxe Windows. Prices too. Right now, get 30% off every order.
It's California Deluxe Windows deflation sale.
Get 30% off every order. California Deluxe Windows, 800-953-6900. 800-953-6900. 800-953-6900.
Certain terms and conditions apply. CSLB number 774518.
Let me guess. Unknown caller? You could reduce the number of unwanted calls and emails with online privacy protection. The latest innovation from Discover. Help regularly remove your personal info, like your name and address, from 10 popular people search websites that could sell your data. And we'll do it for free. Activate in the Discover app. See terms and learn more at discover.com/online privacy protection.
From the GetRefunds.com studio and always live on the free Odyssey app.
FM and HD Los Angeles.
KNX News, 97.1 FM.
All that matters to you in Southern California.
Coming up, our top local story, a bus strike looming in Orange County unless a contract deal is reached today. Plus, an emotional vigil held in the wake of a deadly crash in Pomona, and growing demands for the resignations of 2 LA City councilmen. These stories with traffic every 10 minutes. 5's coming.
CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Chick-fil-A.
I'm Linda Kenyon in Washington. A new CBS Battleground Tracker poll out this morning shows the GOP still leads the Democrats' House. CBS News Elections and Surveys Director Anthony Salvanto says it's all about the economy.
This is the first time since we've updated the tracker throughout the summer and into the early fall where Democrats haven't been cutting in. And it comes at a time when people think the economy is getting worse.
President Biden campaigning in Portland, Oregon yesterday on behalf of Democratic candidates and talking about the high cost of health care.
Lowering drug costs, lowering costs for Americans across the country. And I know it's been for an awful lot of people. We've made a lot of progress, but folks are still struggling.
Illinois Representative Adam Kinzinger, a member of the January 6th committee, which voted to subpoena former President Trump. On ABC, he was asked if he expects Trump to show.
As we're wrapping up the investigation, pursuing new leads and facts, and we want to speak to the president. Look, if he's made it clear he has nothing to hide, is what he says. So he should come in on the day we ask him to come in.
The Justice Department would have to decide whether to hold Trump in criminal contempt if he refuses. White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan says Saudi Arabia's decision to join other OPEC nations in cutting oil production has President Biden reassessing.
He is going to reevaluate our relationship with Saudi Arabia because they did side with Russia against the interests of the American people.
Appeared on CNN's State of the Union. That is the Communist Party conference underway in China. Xi Jinping expected to receive a third 5-year term. Stuck in California, CBS's Bradley Blackburn has the latest.
Police say the crimes are connected by ballistics and video evidence. They believe this arrest may have prevented more.
We are sure we stopped another killing.
Most of the victims were Hispanic men. Some were homeless. All were ambushed and shot, but not robbed. Residents there expressed relief.
I'm glad he's been caught.
Yeah. It's a
On Tuesday, police in Oklahoma say the remains of 4 men have been recovered from a river about 40 miles south of Tulsa.
The investigators with Okmulgee PD say they expect the police say someone called to report finding partially submerged remains in Deep Fork River. Now, officers say they're going to look at digital evidence and will await phone records for search warrants while they wait for the bodies to be identified.
KOTV's Johnny Resendez. This is CBS News.
Brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Order a grilled spicy